Hi, I'm Sophie, an emotional wellbeing therapist at Nuffield Health, and welcome to Nuffield Health 24/7. Today we'll be doing a short pet mindfulness session to follow on from our introduction to mindfulness. So mindfulness is all about increasing our awareness of our inner responses and the world around us, instead of simply reacting on impulse or autopilot. And mindfulness practices can be integrated into your day-to-day life, using everyday activities like spending time with your pet as an anchor for your attention. So we're joined today by Beau, who's a cockapoo who loves long walks in the woods and playing with tennis balls. So all you need for this is a quiet space and your four-legged friend. And when you're ready, let's get started. So first of all, just notice what's happening with yourself. Do you feel stressed or anxious? Do you notice any sort of tension? Or are you feeling quite energetic? And now take a moment to think about what's going on in your mind. So, are your thoughts racing? Or is your mind more calm and still? Are you thinking about the past? Or worrying about the future? Or are your thoughts just here in the present moment with your pet? So now notice what it feels like to be sat where you are. So how it feels for your weight to be resting on your sitting bones. Do you feel supported by the chair that you're in or by the floor? And what do your feet feel like on the ground? So just take a few moments just to notice. And now turn your attention to your pet and just observe your pet for a few moments. And what do you notice? So are you noticing any specific colours or markings? Is your attention drawn to the texture of their coat or to a certain area of their body? So are you drawn to their whiskers or their nose, their ears or their paws? So just take a moment to notice where your attention is drawn to. And if you find your mind wandering, then that's perfectly understandable. It's normal for our attention to wander. But notice what's pulling on your attention, and then what it feels like to gently return this back to the mindfulness practice with your pet. And now notice what your pet feels like sat against you. So can you feel their weight or their warmth? Can you feel their heartbeat? Just take a few moments to observe and think about what you notice. And now stroke your pet in their favourite place. And think about the sensations you feel when you're doing this. So is their fur soft and smooth? Or is it more coarse and firm? Just notice what that feels like against your hand for a few moments. And now, try and establish a relaxing rhythm to stroke your pet. And again, notice those sensations and what this feels like. And how does it make you feel emotionally? So do you feel love and warmth? Do you feel relaxed or happy? Just take a few moments just to notice. And now think about any sounds that you can hear. So can you hear your pets breathing? They might be snoring or sighing, or they might be making other content noises, like purring if you have a cat. And now just take a moment to notice what it sounds like to both just be breathing and sitting together. And now just take a moment to notice how you feel emotionally. How does it feel to be accepted by your pet? For them to not be concerned with your appearance or how successful you are. To not be worried about any mistakes that you've made previously. But just to accept you wholly as you are. And just take a few moments just to think about that and how that makes you feel. So mindfulness can feel challenging at first, but this does get easier with more regular practice, and you also gain more benefits from this. And remember, mindfulness is about an increased awareness of your responses to the world around you, and slowing down to notice your surroundings. So this is really about simply observing, and remember, you cannot get this wrong. So pet mindfulness has many benefits, like spending quality time with your four-legged friend, but also promoting relaxation for yourself. And this not only lowers our blood pressure and pulse rate, but stroking a pet can also help to lower theirs. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.